Do not pick a fight with Ron DeSantis. Okay. That is a dumbass move from a dumbass politician.
Really
I mean,
stupid.
you just don't do this. So amazingly, somehow the news reports started coming out yesterday that Kamala tried to call Governor Ron DeSantis to have a little chitty chat with him about Milton. And that he apparently declined to take her call. That was the rumor that was floating around in the internet, right? And on all the mainstream news channels. And of course, they were disparaging him. How could he do that to her? And so he addressed it at a press conference in the way that only he can. It was glorious. Take a listen.
You're not aware of that? And if so, how are you not aware of that?
So Biden called me a couple days ago with Helene when I was on the helicopter. I didn't have any issues. They had helped us with what we've done. I'm not aware that he's tried to call since then. Certainly hasn't called my phone, so I don't know quite where they're getting that information. At the same time, we got the approvals that we need. If there's something else that we need, I'll hop on the phone very quickly, whether that's the FEMA administrator or the president, and we will press the case to be able to get approvals for what we need in Florida. But we have gotten approvals for everything that we've asked for.
In this area?
I didn't know that she had called, so I'm not sure who they called. They didn't call me, and their characterization of it was something that they did. It wasn't anything that anybody in my office did in terms of saying that it was political.
Given the severity of the storm, since I did want to ask you about politics right now in terms of should.
I don't really want to answer questions about this. Is not a time for politics. No, excuse me, Gary. You and your publication will twist anything that's done to try to make a political agenda. That's what you do. That's how you get your clicks. I understand that. I understand that's the business model. Well, but I don't want to talk about politics because, but I have a feeling that however you do, you guys will find a way to frame it. That's just your shtick. I get it. It's fine.
And so what if it's true? Like, even if he didn't answer her call, whether it's true or not, I don't even care. Like, why would he answer her call? She's useless. She's
utterly unrelated to this.
Right. She's an empty pantsuit. She's useless. She is all about the theater of everything. Like, I want to make a phone call and then videotape it.
Right.
And show people. He's like, I need to get shit done, lady. Okay. I don't have time for you. You're completely useless. You've gotten nothing done in the past 4 years. I got work to do in Florida. All right. Like, get out of my way. Mm-hmm. So if he didn't take the call, so what?
But I believe him that he did not know that she was calling him. He did not expect a call from her. He didn't decline it because he didn't even know it was happening. And so why the press decided to make this a thing, I have no idea. But even after that, she had the gall to then say that he was being selfish and unaccommodating by not taking her call. This was unreal.
Reporting Governor DeSantis is ignoring your calls on hurricanes, resources, and help. How does that hurt the situation here?
Moments of crisis, if nothing else, should really be the moment that anyone who calls themselves a leader says they're going to put politics aside and put the people first. People are in desperate need of support right now, and playing political games with this moment in these crisis situations, these are the height of emergency situations, is just utterly irresponsible, and it is selfish, and it is about political gamesmanship instead of doing the job that you took an oath to do, which is to put the people first.
Oh, suck it, lady. Don't talk about selfishness. Are you kidding me with that? God, she is so vapid. I cannot stand her. I just can't.
Oh my God.
It's hard for me to even look at her at this point. After everything that they've done, especially with these disasters, I cannot even, it's hard for me to even look at her or look at Biden or look at this administration at all. They're just insufferable, these people.
It's time to momentarily talk about my gosh, and cats and horses. We've told you about this amazing preventative / treatment powder for your dogs, cats, horses, whatever animal you have. This is amazing treatment powder or preventative powder that you can sprinkle on your dog's coat, in between their little toe beans, in their ears, to prevent and or treat all kinds of infections that give them the itchy scratchies. And so just, it's an amazing product and it can save you so much money. We got this fantastic testimonial from Amy, who says, "Good afternoon, chicks. I just wanted to say thank you for recommending Coat Defense. I purchased it for our pup Joey because she has the itchy paws, corn chip feet, and yeasty ears. But happily, it has also helped our other pup, Susie Q, who gets red inflamed paws this time of year. Coat Defense has helped both pups, which is amazing. Last year, Susie Q's paws were so bad, we had to go to the vet. But this year, it hasn't been a problem. I've also used it on Joey's belly when it got red, splotchy, and itchy from all the wet weather we've had. 2 days of use, and it was gone. I've purchased a few items you've advertised, but this is by far the best one because it helps my girls. Thank you both for everything you do. I truly enjoy your show. The mix of humor helps to balance all the craziness of the day. Have a fantastic day. Keep up the great work." From Amy.
That was
So
nice.
another happy customer.
Mhm.
With Coat Defense, you can save 15% off of your order of Coat Defense when you visit coatdefense.com and you use code CHICKS at checkout. This goes for any products, whether it's for dogs, cats, horses, or humans, because again, they have really, really nice human products as well. coatdefense.com.
.com. Oh, you're giving gajillions of dollars away to all these other countries and to illegals. And then you show up on like the 8th day because you feel like you have to. And you're talking about how DeSantis is selfish. Suck it. Oh my gosh.
And then after that, because obviously he caught wind of her saying, calling him inappropriate and selfish. He was on with Hannity last night, and that's when he really was just like, okay, enough of this crap.
Yeah, F her.
I got something to say.
Been laser focused on leveraging all resources available, including from the federal government. And I've been in touch with both FEMA and the president, as well as marshaling all our state agencies and working to support our local communities. And so for Kamala Harris to try to say that my sole focus on the people of Florida is somehow selfish is delusional.
Yeah.
She has no role in this. In fact, she's been vice president for 3.5 years. I've dealt with a number of storms under this administration. She has never contributed anything to any of these efforts. And so what I think is selfish
Has she ever
is her
called
trying to
before?
blunder into this. No. And here's
Has
the
she ever
thing.
called before?
She has no role. No, she has no role in this process. I'm in contact with the president of the United States. I'm in contact with FEMA director. I'm obviously managing all our state agencies. We're supporting all our local government. And I will say this. I've had storms under both President Trump and President Biden, and I've worked well with both of them. She's the first one who's trying to politicize the storm, and she's doing that just because of her campaign. She's trying to get some type of an edge. She knows she's doing poorly, and so she's playing these political games. I don't have time for political games. I've got people whose lives are on the line. I've got people whose homes and their possessions are on the line, and we are focused 100% on that mission. I'm not worried about playing her political games. And so she is being selfish by trying to blunder into this when we're working just fine.
Yeah. So GTFO lady.
God, I love that.
He basically is like, she's useless. She plays no role because she's a puppet and she's useless. You know,
And where's she been at every other storm
Right.
while she's been vice president?
Right.
Nowhere.
You know what's going to be great is that in 2028, we get to decide probably between DeSantis and JD Vance. And that makes me very happy because
what if they're together?
I mean, listen, I don't even know how they'd work that out. Like, I don't know, but I don't really care because if you think about that, that should give everybody hope because what do they have on the other side? They're probably going to like drag out Bernie and Hillary again.
Well, they're going to
Honestly.
try to, if she wins, they're going to run her again.
I mean, seriously, I wouldn't put it past that party to just bring out your dead. I mean, this is what, because they're just so tired and old and they have the same old puppets over and over again. And look who we have, you guys. Look who we have. We have great people. And Vivek. Yes, somebody said Vivek. I mean, look at the people on our side. We're awesome. They suck.
Yeah, but will we
there's
have
that.
another election if Kamala wins? 'Cause
Well,
Elon Musk says no.
I know.
won't.
And we're going to be doing that tomorrow, right? We're going to be talking a lot
Mhm.
about that tomorrow. There was a great interview between him, Elon, and Tucker, and he brings that up. And I totally agree. We've got to win this election. But there's still some positivity there because we've got great people.
Mhm.
We have real patriots on our side, real hardworking, good people and patriots on our side. And they've got jack squat.
It's true.